Welcome back to Morning Break. The Tahoe Philharmonic is taking their Nightz at Tahoe Opera show on the road. We have Kevin Matheson and Jim Condi joining us. So thank you both so much for being here. I can't wait to hear you guys play again. First of all, how was your guys' 4th of July America 250 show?
Oh, it was excellent. We had a great crowd at Bartley Ranch. It was just so much fun. The weather was perfect, and it was just, it's so special playing in that setting, you know, taking the music outdoors. And that's what's great about our Nightz at Tahoe Opera. We'll be at Bartley Ranch again with opera, and it's just gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, and the goal with this is, like, for anybody who may be intimidated by opera, you guys are taking that intimidation factor away and really making it fun and accessible and engaging.
Correct. So we're going to be singing a lot of the operas in English. So the first half of the show is going to be Mozart's most famous opera, The Magic Flute, which actually, Mozart wrote it. It's a Singspiel, which basically means singing and spoken. And so it's like the predecessor to modern musicals, because the actors or the singers sing, but then they also had dialogue, and that's all going to be in English. And people probably would recognize the Queen of the Night aria.
I love it. Of course, yeah, literally first 3 notes, you're like, oh, I know exactly what that is. And I think that's the beautiful thing about opera, classical music, is that it has been interwoven so much in our culture that we think we don't like it. Because we're rarely in a position where we are just sitting and listening to it in its entirety. But it's always there.
It is. And so, well, like the 3 tenors performed at the World Cup games back in the early 90s, and one of those classics that Luciano Pavarotti sang, Nessun Dorma, we have a fabulous tenor coming in from Seattle to sing that. He sang it last year with us, and oh, it just takes your heart away. It's so gorgeous.
I love it. Or I also think of like classic cartoons and stuff, when they didn't have, you know, original music, they were playing the classics, right?
The great classics, and one of these that we're playing the overture from the Barber of Seville, and that was used in Looney Tunes. Should we do it?
Do you want to do it?
Sure.
You can definitely picture Looney Tunes, you know, a Rascally Rabbit, or, you know, Tom and Jerry running around to music like that. So again, all of this music interwoven into our childhood. Now you're going to be seeing it performed and in a variety of different locations too. Again, a little tour: Carson City, Incline Village, and Reno.
Yes, yeah, we're super excited. And the goal is to expose people, bring it to them so they don't have to drive and fight parking or anything. They can just come and hear it and experience it, and they'll recognize more tunes than they think they do.
Yeah,
and another wonderful thing is, you know, children are always free, but we also have, you know, half-price tickets. We need based help for people, and part of our outreach is a group of the musicians. We're going to be going and playing the Urban Roots, the Dill Harmonic, playing for kids on Friday mornings. So giving them a little hands-on, little experience to know what to listen for in Vivaldi's Four Seasons and those kind of things.
No, I love it. Again, this is such a great opportunity. Jim, what do you love about performing for this wide variety of audience?
I love seeing people happy and cheering and standing up, and we get standing ovations all the time, and that always makes me feel like we did a good job.
Well, you guys always do a good job. I can't thank you guys enough for being here, for performing even just those little snippets for us. We really appreciate it. And of course, if you want any more information about Nightz at Tahoe Opera, we will have those details on our website, kolotv.com. There are 4 performances all happening, I believe. Is it this weekend or next weekend?
Starting next week.
Starting next weekend.
Wednesday at Carson City, going to the following Tuesday at Incline Village.
Okay, and I will put those dates on our website so you don't have to take my word for it. You can trust our copy editor. All right, thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be right back.